Hello, I am super excited to share with you a new mod for TaleSpire, which has all of my tabletop RPG music available within the program, streaming from the internet to your ears and to your players' ears. Very little hassle, quite easy to install, and I'm going to show you how. First of all, I want to say a huge thank you to the folks at the TaleSpire modding Discord server, specifically Hollow and Lord Ashen, who did some amazing and incredibly quick work getting this plugin together that's allowed me to create this mod. If you don't know what TaleSpire is, it is a really fun way to play D&D and other systems online. It's got this 3D aesthetic, and you can roll dice that kind of interact physically with the terrain. It's like having your own set of incredibly expensive Dwarven Forge, but instead it's at a fraction of the cost. You can make your own builds. This build is one that I made using some things from the community kind of combined together. But anyway, the reason we're here is for the music, so I'm going to show you, if you don't know how to do mods and things like that, just how to do it. So first what you want to do is open your browser and go to talespire.thunderstore.io, and I will leave that link in the description as well. You should see here in the kind of top left there is this pinned mod called R2 Modman. That's a mod manager that will let you install these mods. So go here, click on manual download, and it will download the mod manager, install that. It kind of should talk you through the process. It'll link up to your TaleSpire. You can make a profile for yourself in the mod manager where you can choose what mod you want to install. And then from there, open up R2 Modman. And all you need to do is go to online here and just type in tabletop RPG music, and it should show up with my mod. Click on the right hand side, just where my logo is kind of hiding the screen, and it should start to download the mod. And it might come up with something saying there's some dependencies that this mod needs. Do you want to install those as well? Say yes to those. That's the amazing work done by the TaleSpire modding community that kind of mean that this mod is possible. Once you have that, you need to click Start Modded anytime you want to play TaleSpire with this mod enabled. If you try and launch TaleSpire just through Steam, it won't have the mods enabled, and so this won't work. But if you open the mod manager first and you click Start Modded, it will load TaleSpire in with the mods it needs. And any player that you're playing with will also need to have this mod installed and launch TaleSpire in the same way for it to work. Okay, so now we've kind of got that out of the way, let's just kind of show off some of the music and, you know, just the sheer content of stuff. If anyone has played TaleSpire before, there's some fantastic music in here already, but there isn't a huge amount of it. Now we have loads of atmospheric tracks, we've got loads of battle tracks, we've got loads of suspense tracks, tavern tracks, and theme tune type tracks, ones that kind of swell in and out in kind of grandiose fashion. I've tried to make this a little bit easier to navigate by affixing the name of kind of the overall type of track that it is right before the actual track. So we've got all these suspense ones, which say suspense-track name. In fact, let's just have a listen to something. Let's go Corrupted Forest. We also have loads of battle music, and some of this battle music is kind of jumbled up with the actual official TaleSpire music, because that also does the like little affixed battle dash thing beforehand. So let's find one of mine. Let's go Brutal Battle and set that one playing. And of course, with TaleSpire you can, you know, add in some ambient noise as well. I've got some wind kind of going on in the background for this desert scene. And yeah, all this music is not stored on your local drive. You don't have to download 80 or however many MP3 files. All that you're doing is downloading essentially something that tells the system to grab these files from online whenever you switch to them. So what that means is you don't have to say to your players, hey, I've got this cool music mod, but here is a zip folder with 80 music files I need you to install on your computer. You can just tell them to download that mod, and the servers should kind of do the rest of the thing. It's all hosted on Dropbox, so it should all be kind of accessible for the long term. Automatically changes. Let's put some calmer music on, hang on. guess Celestial Memories, that's a calmer one. And yeah, I'm super excited about this, and I'm really excited to try it out with my players. So, if you are kind of enjoying this music and you want to support me in some way, I would really appreciate it if you support me on Patreon. The link is below, or you can see it kind of above me, I guess. Patreon.com/tabletop RPG music, and you'll get a few cool like extra benefits in depending on what tier you join at. You can get custom track suggestions, you can get alternate versions of existing tracks, you can get bonus tracks, looping versions. I also have a Foundry VTT module, so if you're a Foundry player, like I am as well, I kind of go between TaleSpire and Foundry, you can access all my music on there as well, regardless of whether you're a Patreon supporter or not. But yeah, it really helps, and it lets me keep doing cool stuff like this, and write more tracks, and hopefully continually update this mod with new tracks. Maybe every 10 tracks or so I'll update the mod, so the community has a few more bits of music to play with. Yeah, okay, I think that is my big spiel kind of done. Go try out TaleSpire, it's a lot of fun. And if you do, try out this music mod. And finally, again, a absolutely massive thank you to the people on the TaleSpire modding Discord server. Link below. They're awesome. I am just floored by how quickly they got this mod together. Okay, go out and enjoy your gaming. Bye!